Well, quick little update. Obviously, I'm not at the park as I usually am, and that's because, shit, this pre-workout has no scoop. No scoop for the pre-workout, and the pre-workout is giving me major gym vibes, so I'll just put it on the cap and make it look, you know, decently sized. Anyway, I'm joining the gym with my friend Max, because Max was supposed to have a transformation video, and he bailed on it, so... You did bail on it. I'm gonna get you back into this game. So the gym, we're not gonna do any bench press, no deadlift, no weights like that. We're just gonna add some weighted calisthenics into our routine to see if it could help us with our skills. So let's go. It was delicious. Yeah. All right, Maxie, you took a break from me like for a month or two when I was trying to get you working out at the park, but I think the gym is going to help you. You know, it's easier to get started in the gym and harder to stay into calisthenics. But how do you feel after your first day at the gym yesterday?
Dude, my whole body hurts, bro. Everything hurts, but you know.
It hurts because you're not consistent, but now we're going to be consistent, okay?
Yep. I miss Gyro.
Gyro misses you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I told you we're going to be going to the gym, and I'm not going to be really doing any deadlifts or like any typical gym exercises. I'm just going to be adding weights to the compound movements of the calisthenics. So the working set today was a warm-up with the plate, then I moved to 5 reps with the 2 plates, and then I did 1 rep with the 3 plates, and now I'm moving back down to the drops.
Basically, this is your strength/hypertrophy oriented weighted calisthenics pull day. Nothing overly complicated, just gradually increasing the weight till we hit the sweet spot of the 1 to 5 rep range, which will carry over to the front lever.
Alright, this gym music sucks, but you know, as I said, we're going to be doing a drop set, so 25-pound muscle up at the end. I didn't want to do a 45-pound one because you don't even have a straight bar at the gym. They have one angle up, so let's just try out.
The upwards angle of the typical gym pull-up setup is not ideal for muscle-ups, since it puts more emphasis on your wrist and shoulders when attempting the transition. However, I added weighted muscle-ups into this set just because I felt I needed to acquire more volume for this pull day. And now, here it is. Just as I was finishing my drop set with regular muscle-ups, I observed something I have not seen in my 3 years of training in any environment that I've been exposed to. Someone grabbed a chair, brought it to the tricep cable machine, and decided to sit during his rest. Flabbergasted, I had to end it there and use this gym energy to see what all the hype was about, hitting arms directly. But before hitting arms, I had to do my top 2 front lever exercises since my main goal is to just hold the front lever as long as possible, eventually moving to the front lever pull-ups. Front lever raises with negatives are one of the top exercises that I know will help with endurance and strength for this ridiculous move. Since we're at the gym and these social media platforms demand consistent and almost daily uploads, for the algorithm to pick your videos up, I had to do a challenge I made up on the top of my head. Attempt this challenge on Instagram or TikTok and tag me if you can clear the dip bar by doing muscle ups without touching the floor, also known as the lava challenge.
So I've been analyzing the progress of my workouts lately, and I figured out that the muscle up is probably one of my biggest strong points, and I'm trying to pinpoint when I started to get good at the muscle up, and it's probably when I started incorporating L-sit positions into all of my workouts. So the L-sit pull-up, the parallel hold on the bar. I think once you get a strong pelvis and you're able to pull up with that contracted, your pull-up game is going to shoot up, especially in the explosiveness. Besides the explosiveness, another thing I realized is you need a really strong overhand grip. And the best way to get a strong overhand grip is to actually train your wrist.
Alright, so the next benefit of the next exercise is, you know, my hips, because I feel like the pulling strength is there, but the hip and ab strength is definitely not there. So we're gonna do these pointed ones where you start here, and then extend, and up, and then extend, and really focus on the hips. I feel like if I work on that static strength and get the neurons firing, the front lever is going to come easier, especially with the weighted pull-ups that we did downstairs. So from what I remember being in the gym maybe like for a month or 2, I remember people doing drop sets for their arms, and one of my biggest goals was to always have bigger arms because my arms are lanky in size and length obviously, so we got to hit it from the front. The peak is there, I need it to look bigger from the front. So we're going to do hammer drop sets. We're gonna start with a relative weight where you could fail around 15. So 30, maybe 10. I did a set before this, but that's gonna be usually the goal, you know? We don't want a bigger peak, we just want it to look big from the side. So we'll do that maybe like 2-3 times. Completely burn out, finish with some abs, and be done with the back day at the gym. Also a big fan of dead stop movements where you're not able to use any momentum. So the curls, even if you try to do it as strict as possible, there's always a slight bend of motion. So we're gonna take the straight bar And we'll use a relative weight, 80. I think 80 is too much, honestly 60. Just want to burn out. Honestly, there's zero momentum on this and it's way better to isolate the biceps. One of the biggest advocates I'm for is cold showers and a sauna, but I don't really have a place to go to the sauna unless it's the gym. So the workout is done and I guess the physique is changing, but still has the calisthenics look. The arms have to get a little bit bigger, but from the peak it's fine. I'm currently sitting at 175 with 184 centimeters, so let's go to the sauna, let's finish up the day, and let's keep working, boys and girls.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.